in a pub called the Good Companion. Well, we're finished at Fratton Park, Portsmouth 0, Millwall 1, and over the moon. And I'll start with Joby.
Yeah, happy days. 2 away wins on the spin. Doesn't get much better. Well, can get better than that, but it's not got much better than that in a little while. Ivanovic with the goal. I think he's took his goal really well. A lot of confidence there, and I think he's just going to grow now and get better and better, and hopefully continue scoring. I think it was a well thought out win. I could tell from the start it was going to be a bit of a battling game, a bit of a tough one. But I think the main thing is we defended really well, and again, as we've said in so many games, you've got to plaudits to Japh'S Tanganga. I think he's just a Rolls Royce of a defender, and he just makes it look so easy. But I think, regardless of that, you've got to give the whole team a shout out. I think we played well. Portsmouth had their time where they had a few spells, second half, but I feel like they never really endangered us too much, because I think the defence was just brilliant again. And don't know what to say. I'll pass it on to the boys.
With Kieran or Connor.
I was going to say the opening 20 minutes I thought was we controlled the game, and then after that I thought that they took control of the rest of the game, in all honesty. But I thought the goal was maybe could have been against the run of play. Portsmouth had a lot more energy. I think I heard that they rested 5 players over the weekend against West Brom to put them up against us tonight. And there you go, 1-0, 3 points for the Lions. But I thought it was personally it was a bit of a smash and grab, but we could have actually been 2 or 3-0 up in the opening 20 minutes. So
that Bangura miss.
But listen, I feel sorry for that Bangura Williams for that miss. But you know, he rolled his socks up and set up Ivanovic again. He's got an assist again for Mihajlo Ivanovic.
Same as
BFS. And just again, like Joe said, like the shout out personally, I think to like the whole back 5, like including the keeper. I thought they just defended unbelievably well, and it was nice to see that Liam Roberts at the end of the game as well. I didn't personally see it, but I see him come up to the crowd and like giving all the fist pump and everything.
Credit to Liam Roberts. He looks a good keeper. Do you know what I mean? I love that.
But the defence, I just thought even like I know I've been one of his biggest critics this season, but I think Joe Bryan, he had a solid game at left back.
2 in a row.
I think the wingers done really well in terms of tracking back, because they kept on getting a lot of joy down the wings, and I think we've had times where our wingers don't really track back, so it's good to see the wingers track back and defend, and I just thought we defended absolutely brilliantly. And Japh'S Tanganga, man of the match for me.
But I know we mentioned Tanganga, but I think Kramer, someone has to tell us how to pronounce it. Kramer, but
the treats from in between.
He had a solid game again, and I have to mention Aaron Connolly a bit as well. I think first 15 minutes, I have to say, he started like a house on fire. He looked, I mentioned him, and he looked really dangerous. He looked really dangerous. The first 15 minutes, getting down the wing, cutting in, but he did go missing a bit after that. But maybe that's expected. He needs to build up his match fitness a bit, but
Right, Kieran, here we go.
I don't know what to say now.
Get a word covered.
So anyway, as I was going to say,
right, okay. We'll let Kieran have a go. What's your take on it, Kieran?
I think tactically, we was very good today. We set up, and listen, it don't matter how the 3 points comes. I've said that these are the times when we need to get the points, and we've got them on the board. Going to Saturday now, get another 3 points. I know it's been said, but I've got to echo Tanganga. In my life, I think the best centre half I've ever seen in Millwall Football Club.
Boys were just saying.
I think he's absolutely brilliant. I think, like I say, Connor said, Joe Bryan, he's been in for a bit of stick. He was really good today. Whole backline, Tristan Kramer, fantastic. Bangura with another assist for Ivanovic. I love the fact that Alex Neil's starting him and giving him a go. It's not something that we probably would have seen under the previous tenures, but I think that he's giving him a chance and he's raw. But you can see, like I say, the last 2 games, we've got wins. Bangura Williams assist, Ivanovic goal. And all Ivanovic's goals for us are all different. I feel like if you put him through, give him a chance, he will score the goals, and that's been our problem, creating them chances. But I said about Luton, I said, listen, win at Luton, win at Portsmouth, and it's a whole different take on things. And hats off to the players. I think they dug in when they needed to dig in, and it was a good spirited team performance. Like I say, Portsmouth, I don't think will go down. I think they're actually a good side. I've seen a lot worse teams. Credit to Portsmouth, because I think they're a good football inside.
Sounds different to what you were saying last time.
It sounds different because of the lights, but credit to Portsmouth in terms of the football that they play, not the football club, because the lights are still SH19. But
well, their lights went out tonight, though, didn't they?
yeah, their lights went out tonight.
Fireworks went off.
We put their lights out tonight.
Yeah. And a message for the big guns.
Yeah.
How did that go, Mr. Muscle?
Yeah.
But listen, like I said, I'm just happy we got the 3 points, and that's the main thing at the end of the day. It's like a footballer interview in there.
Well, yeah. Well, listen, what my boys have just said, like, very proud of all their comments and all that. I will sort of turn around and say, because of the cancellation last time, because fans couldn't make it today for whatever reason they weren't there last time, to all the people that won the red button, to all the people listening on the radio, to all the people like watching it on their phones, to the black cab drivers, right, are all there listening tonight and waiting for that result to come in or get them 3 points. This is for you and all the Mill fans out there, right? And we only got one more thing to say is, come on you Lions!